Hey everyone, this is 12 News meteorologist Stephen Matrigrano here with a Weather Now update for you. We have a lot of wet weather to get through for the afternoon and evening hours. You can see the fog is around as well, the lower visibility with those showers moving on through. So that's going to be the theme for the rest of your Saturday. Visibility here out in our newest East Greenwich camera. You can see at the Rocky Hill Country Day School. Things are looking a little bit better here. In terms of the visibility, but you can see in the distance there, the fog is around as well. And generally, it's a breezy day with, rain showers and downpours at times. So this is definitely not the best of the best half of the 50-50 weekend that we're seeing. Temperatures right now in the low 60s. We're pretty much topping out low to mid 60s as expected. And they'll pretty much hover there over the next several hours. Radar check. This is coming to focus pretty well now with what we're seeing. The first wave of moisture and rain has been, impacting us since the morning hours, and it's going to continue to kind of funnel on up. So that moisture from the south is just kind of getting, funneled up into southern New England, and it's kind of what we call training over the same areas. You can kind of see where the downpours track over the same locations. That can lead to some, flooding in spots. So keep that in mind for later on today. I know people are, traveling because of graduations that were going on. And, of course, it's night 2 of the Taylor Swift concert. So there's, going to be a lot of people out in the roadways later on today. So just keep that in mind and, be mindful of the roads. And the kicker is the cold front off to the west there over parts of central Pennsylvania. That is a cold front that's moving towards us with a little bit more moisture as well. And that's going to kind of take all of this wet weather and push it out to sea as we get into our Sunday. So nicer weather is on the way for the second half of the weekend, but you can see those downpours making their way through. And that's the theme for this evening. Rain likely, again, some of that heavy at times. I can't even rule out some, passing rumbles of thunder and maybe some lightning as well. And I think that chance is going to be on the lower side, but still certainly there. So keep that in mind. And those temperatures hovering in the 60s later on into the evening and tonight. For the overnight hours, I'm thinking the rain and the storms and the showers kind of, will continue until about 1, 2, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I do think that our final wave of wet weather will kind of push its way through, and we'll eventually see drier conditions working their way in as we approach daybreak on Sunday. So when you wake up Sunday morning, it should be dry and the sunshine should be, shining. So going to be looking good for tomorrow. Here's that forecast, by the way, for your Sunday. Much warmer in the mid 70s, about 10 degrees warmer. Mostly sunny, drier, winds west around 5 to 10. So, again, it's been a half and half weekend. We're in the not so good half of it. If you don't like the rain, if you like the rain, this is your kind of forecast. But, again, looking at, sunshine returning for Sunday, warmer temperatures as well. And then looking ahead, kind of quiet weather coming to southern New England for the next week. So some good news there as well. So this is your latest Weather Now update. I'll have more updates to come later on tonight and also on Sunday. So make sure you check back for details. Take care.